Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear my fellow Leo. Happy birthday to us. Fellow Leo, welcome. Welcome, my fellow Leo, my cutie patootie looking all that's so yummy. Leo, happiest birthday to you, my fellow Leo. I love you so much. Welcome to your reading from July 28th to August 3rd. You already know July 28th is my birthday. Quadruple Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury in Leo. So Leo, in this reading, we are going to be taking a look at your past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify all the cards and get some final advice as well, and close up with the messages of love. Oh, how much I love being in our season. Oh, finally we're able to breathe. It's been murky. It's been heavy, muddy, murky. But you know what? Get your forks and your spoons because I'm about to serve real good. Where my Leos at? Make some noise in the room, Leo. What's coming up for my Leos? I'm so excited for you, Leo. So your challenge, Leo, for the upcoming week, my birthday week, is the Ten of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. Okay? So Leo, your challenge here has to do a lot with family, marriage, happiness, stability, home, mega home. You know, Ten of Pentacles is your energy. This is like literally, this is the richest, most luxurious lifestyle. Okay, that's who you are. You literally scream like luxury. Okay, you walk around into the rooms and you turn the heads. That's just who you are. You're so hot even without trying. You're so amazing, like you're so magnetic without even trying. So I'm saying, and it's okay. It's okay. Other people will get used to that. That's fine. Now, your challenge here has to do a lot with the Ten of Pentacles, which is you really stepping into this new timeline, right? And we're going to clarify this. And this is tied up to another person, which I see what's happening in the near future. Now, in the recent past, you have the Ten of Wands, the Star, and the Page of Wands. In the recent past, you were in a connection, in a relationship. There was an offer. There was a lot of love. But something here became extremely heavy for you to carry on. This might have been because of you trying to constantly put in the hard work and trying to maintain a connection with somebody. We're going to talk about this shortly. Now, in the present moment, you have the Empress, the Ace of Swords, and the Death card. In the present moment, this is another level of ultimate self-care, okay? You're taking care of yourself, and you know what's the biggest flex for you, Leo? I've been saying this actually for quite a few days. The biggest flex for you is not only just eating, it's not just eating acai bowls and going getting a massage and looking cute and all that. The biggest flex for you is walking around with a regulated nervous system where you're doing breath work and you're becoming confident within yourself. We'll talk about that later. There is some sort of truth that's going to come out with the Ace of Swords. You are talking, you are speaking, you are, putting yourself out there and deciding, am I staying in this situation or am I walking away? Is this the end of it or no? The Death card. Because I can move on if I want to, because I'm not tied up to nobody here, right? We're going to talk about what the Death card here specifically means in the present moment for you, because you're definitely putting an end to something that maybe either is dead or you are making it gone for all. We're going to clarify this. In the near future, the comeback is real. Okay, you have the Six of Cups. This is a soul connection. Somebody here is resurfacing. And when you detach, you're already doing the detachment here, which I'm going to talk about. You're going to see somebody here resurfacing when they see you doing good, when they see you being happy, being celebrated, being popular, being famous, doing your own thing here out there on the horse, okay, you're definitely going to be hearing from somebody. Okay, this is a resurface, not only just because it's your birthday season, but it's also somebody here is watching you, and internally this is an internal closure that you may have within yourself, because the concept and the idea of family to you is it's very serious. Okay, you're not sitting here and playing around, right, in a playground. This is not a playground. That's over now. Of course, the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, which is my favorite card. Now, Leo, let's talk about your main challenge here. Let's clarify the main challenge, which is the Ten of Pentacles. You could be also traveling like me very soon. I just saw the Two of Wands. Leo. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Death card, which is also showing up in the present moment. The cards have been shuffled and presented right in front of you. My cards are always on point. Again, this is a double confirmation. Am I staying in this connection? Am I waiting? Or am I putting an end to this? It's clarified by the King of Swords, face-to-face conversation. And you have the Justice. You want to be fair to yourself. You want to be, you know what? You're like this. And the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. For how long, Leo, are you going to be carrying the burdens and the heaviness of somebody acting like a child, acting immature? We're just going to give you the names the way that it is, right? You could be dealing with the Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, okay? Could be another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be a water sign, any other water sign as well. But in the present moment, you're basically deciding, because moving forward from now on, you're definitely giving the ultimatum not only to somebody else, but you are giving that ultimatum to yourself. You're making a promise to yourself and making a deal with yourself that you're no longer going to be sitting here and shutting down emotionally and being in this energy of I'm not so sure, I'm not so certain, I'm not so sure, I'm not so certain if I should really proceed forward with this connection. Is this something that I should really put an end to? Because people may resurface and they may come back, and so do the patterns with them. Have the patterns changed or not? Because for you to create family with somebody and to dedicate yourself with a person, to a person, it has to do a lot with your sense of stability. You're somebody that you already have been doing the inner work within yourself, and you're no longer sabotaging your own happiness. In the recent past, Leo, the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Leo, whatever happened in the past, argument, conflict, disagreement, misunderstanding, being ghosted, okay, being left out there, being told, I love you so much, Leo. Oh, of course, I'm always going to be there for you, always, Leo. And then somebody just disappearing and ghosting. Well, guess what? It actually propelled you forward to level up, to have your money, to get your back, to focus on your self-growth. Whatever has happened ultimately, dear Leo, has actually propelled you forward. You may not see the entire puzzle and the pieces of the picture together right now, but what you're going to be understanding in the near future is you're going to look back and you're going to be like, you know what? It was too heavy for me to carry. I was constantly the one reaching out. I was constantly the one that was trying to hold it all together. Major disappointment, arguments, miscommunication, misunderstanding. And right now, I'm unbothered. Like, you do you. So I'm saying, in the recent past, the star is clarified by the star, Aquarius energy. The star is clarified by the star, the world, and the Queen of Pentacles. You could have dealt with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo also. In this specific scenario, I think that there was an ending. Something came to an end. You might have hoped that things would work out between you and this person. However, with the world and the stars telling me that things ended, okay? A hope and a wish that was not possibly fulfilled. However, it did not leave you hanging in there. You leveled up twice, you leveled up 3 times, right? So you definitely had a major glow up for many of you. You said, you know what, I'm focusing on myself. That's fine. You know, I'm not the one to be sitting here and crying, right? So Leo, in the recent past, let's clarify the Page of Wands for you. In the recent past, the Page of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Cups, you definitely know, Leo, that you are blessed with multiple, having opportunities in front of you and having options. You have the King of Wands also. This is you in the recent past. And the Ace of Pentacles. You gave yourself another chance. That's the best way that I can put this in here. You gave yourself another chance. You stop waiting. You stop reminiscing. You start chasing after, forcing anything, trying to force an emotionally unavailable person to become available to you. Because if someone is truly mature and someone is truly understanding and they're really in touch with their intuition and they know who they really are, they will not be ghosting and they will not be really, disappearing, right? Like a vapor. So I'm saying, so in the recent past, you definitely gave yourself another chance with the Page of Wands. You said to yourself, you know what? I'm going to bet on myself and I'm going to make it happen. And you did happen, because in the present moment, you could be really focusing on what's best for you, right? No more people pleasing. No more trying to force anything. So Leo, in the present moment, let's clarify the Ace of Swords. You're becoming very, very clear, ultra clear about the direction of this connection in the present moment. This is very significant, Leo. And I believe that you're watching this right now, my fellow Leo. I'm so damn proud of you, like really. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Despite the fact that there is a lot of challenges, emotional challenges, you might still think about giving it a second chance. The Sun is here, the Page of Cups. Yes, there is uncertainty at the bottom, like the deepest part of yourself. But you know what? You are like right now in this present moment, in this very exact moment that you're watching this. Okay, within the next 24 to 48 hours, you're definitely going to be making up your mind about this connection. That's it. Ace of Swords is you becoming clear, coming out of this confusion, okay, and overcoming these obstacles and these difficulties. This is you, the Knight of Wands, getting out there, putting yourself out there and making a move and betting on yourself and not trying to force anything or anyone for commitment. The Death card is here, which is talking about, and it came out twice, and it's talking about putting an end to something that's not nourishing you, okay? And because there is 8 billion people on the face of the earth, and you can get anyone that you pretty much want, okay? This is not about being manipulative or controlling. This is about you knowing who you truly are. Now, the Death card here is clarified by the Hermit, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Fool at the bottom of the deck. You're going to have a brand new beginning here, okay? There is a new chapter that's going to start off in your life. I think that in the present moment, you're becoming very clear. You're in the process of, with the Hermit, shedding light on what's the best way to have this closure within yourself. There might be some pacing thoughts. There might be some thoughts that are kind of like behind your mind, at the back of your mind, right? This is the Knight of Swords is a very aggressive energy. It's very like intrusive thoughts, like maybe there is anxiety coming in throughout the day, but then you also remember and you remind yourself to ground yourself and to remain calm and collected, because you're not going to chase somebody that's not being emotionally available to you, okay? Because you would rather go and get a punching bag and grow your muscles and, I don't know, do something else and create and do something for yourself than just sit there and waste your time, okay? The wasting time, the sitting there and waiting is done and gone. So you're putting an end to an expectation of a person, whether they are in your life or not. You are good. This is your birthday season. You're definitely heading towards a brand new beginning for yourself. This is about you, capital letters, okay? So in the present moment, Leo, the Empress is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Wands. You know, if you gotta have your, and you have also the Fool showing up at the bottom of the deck again. You're like, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm able to heal my heart. Get your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on, because I'm able to heal my heart. I'm able to have the closure within myself and to be able to move on. You know what? If you think that you're gonna be avoiding a conversation, that's fine. I'm good. I'm gonna nurture myself. I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm gonna put myself first in every each way that I can. I'm gonna be sitting this pain right here, this Three of Swords. This is an alchemical process. You're alchemizing the situation and you're basically changing the lead into gold. You're able to look at the face of your pain and be like, you know what? How you doing? I'm good. So I'm saying that's the energy that I'm picking up for you, because right now in the present moment, Leo, you're no longer in this energy of, oh, let me just wait to see if they're gonna come around, if something's gonna work out, if somebody's gonna really want to make things right with me. You're like, I know what I want. I got my house. I'm getting my house. I'm getting my money. I'm focusing on myself. Ain't nobody gonna distract me. And then the distraction comes in the near future, which is the Six of Cups. Okay, so let's clarify the Six of Cups for you in the near future, Leo. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Moon, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody is going to feel emotionally overwhelmed, okay? The story and the script is going to flip. If you were the one who was constantly feeling overwhelmed, putting into the effort, and you were feeling really overwhelmed by the ghosting, the silent and everything, the silent treatment, the story is changing right now. Somebody here is going to feel emotionally overwhelmed, and they're going to want to have a conversation with you. Now you're going to say, how do you know? What are you saying, Arman? Six of Cups, always, when it shows up, this is showing up, somebody coming back from the past, and there is a past person showing up. Okay, soul connection. The Moon here represents Pisces energy, which is also talking about our subconscious mind, dreams, visions. Somebody is definitely going to start dreaming about you a lot more, and they're going to be emotionally overwhelmed. These emotions are going to be so overwhelming for this person that's actually going to push them, pressure them, propel them forward to make some sort of a move, okay, towards this connection. Now, let's talk about the Nine of Cups in the near future. You are in your own happiness. You're focusing on your own happiness. You're doing you. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. And there is the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn energy, okay, could be dealing with the Capricorn. When the communication comes in, when this situation starts swinging left and right and there is movement happening, what's going to end up happening is, first of all, the Six of Cups here is twice. Okay, Six of Cups here is twice, dear fellow Leo, and you're going to have to make a decision. If you really want to put in the hard work, Eight of Pentacles, if you truly want to work things out with this person or not. You will go back and forth. You already have made your decision in the present moment anyways, but the way that this person is going to approach towards you, the way that this person is going to represent themselves to you, has to do a lot with the very fact that you're going to ask yourself, is this actually taking my happiness away from me? Is this person coming back into my life, subtracting, taking, and degrading my happiness, or are they adding onto my happiness, right? That's the main question that you're going to start asking yourself, Leo, because no longer are you going to be tolerating people coming into your life and trying to just take when they need something from you. Leo, I need this from you. Leo, I need that from you. Leo, can you? You're like, you know what? If you're not reciprocating, if you're not adding onto my happiness, and for what I'm really focusing on, then the door and the exit is going to be on your right. You're more than welcome to dismiss yourself kindly, okay? Don't forget to get some oxygen masks as well. Now, in the near future, that's the decision here you're going to make with the Six of Cups when this return happens. Now, let's clarify the Six of Wands, which is talking about you gloriously and victoriously overcoming a situation and coming out of some sort of a rut, okay? Finalizing the situation here. Let's talk about the Six of Wands in the near future. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Strength. The cards have been placed right in front of you. I want you to take a look. If you don't know even about tarot, but just look at the imagery and read the words, right? You show up in the near future. What does that mean? The Magician, the Strength is you, and the Three of Cups. What does that mean, Leo? Manifestation. And here is the thing, your detachment game, because you're becoming so on point, you're saying, you know what, the Death card here, Mortician, I'm gonna call the Mortician. I'm gonna be the Mortician. I'm gonna dissect this situation right now. You'll be like, I'm like putting an end to this. I'm saying, I'm a Mortician right now. I'm gonna put an end to this. You think you're gonna play a Leo, you think you're gonna try to, like fumble them and make them chase you. Think twice. Welcome to the den of the lions. Welcome to the den of the lions. Be very careful because, honey, you're going to get eaten up tonight. Anyways, Leo, some people they underestimate your power of detachment. Honey, crosswatcher, take care. Like literally, be very careful. This is Mercury in Leo, okay? And my Mercury is in Leo also. Don't try to play with fire. Don't just let the Leos be themselves, okay? Don't try to poke. Just remain calm. Make sure you're making the right steps. Because in this season, Leo, when you finalize your decision and you make your decision, it's done. It's final. 2020 on the timer as I'm saying this. In the near future, you're manifesting your success. You're manifesting healthy relationships, healthy connections, and you're really, really freaking tapping into your power. And I love how you show up as the strength card in your reading. You know what I'm saying? And in this situation, specifically with this person, for many of you, I see here you reconciling, but at the core of your heart, you're not really fully invested anymore. You're emotionally kind of aloof and detached. You're like, you know what? Yeah, we could have a good time, but let's see how this is going to unfold. You got to prove to me with the receipts and everything that you truly, truly deserve to be in my life, okay? Now, for some of you, you could be just moving on and attracting new connections into your life and manifesting a brand new individual. That's a different story. What is the advice for you, Leo? What is the advice for my Leos? So you have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Strength. That's you, again. Cards have been shuffled. This is you again, Leo. Could there be any more Leo reading than this, right? This is you, Leo, literally showing up. The sun at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so your advice here, Leo, is going to be, truth to be told, get your seatbelt on. Find your seatbelt. Put it on, okay? Put the oxygen mask on. Whatever here is going to happen, Leo. Two of Cups and Two of Pentacles, 222. And the Strength. What does this relationship mean to you? What do you really seek? What are you looking forward to into this connection? The more honest you are with yourself, the better it's going to get and the easier it's going to get for you. Because I feel like that in the recent past, you might have tolerated a lot of behaviors and it took a toll on you. Suppressed it on and off and hot and cold. What does this mean to you? The advice here for you is to really, really, as you know, as a Leo, tap into the energy of, as a Leo, I'm a Leo. Hold on. What am I setting up for myself for? Like, what am I looking into? What are we here for? You know what I'm saying? Like a decision that you're gonna finalize and you're gonna make. You're in the process of it right now. But ultimately, this decision is whatever you're gonna make is gonna be for your own good. It's gonna be for your highest good, anyways. So really look into it from your own perspective. Be selfish this time, at least for once. Leo, my cutie patootie. What is the messages of love also? People are like, some of the people, the crosswatchers, like, Leo, be selfish for the first time. How is that possible? They're always selfish. Honey, you don't know as well enough. Awakening, someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. It's you and it's your person, but I feel like it's more of you. You have the Death card here. That's a Scorpio energy, and that's transformation. That's undeniable. You know what I'm saying? The Death card here, Scorpio, is a sign of the zodiac. That's the transformative sign, right? So I feel like that for many of you, whatever has happened, like I said, it propelled you forward to become the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, independent, focused on yourself, and detached. So that's a very important message here that I'm getting in here for you, Leo. My cutie patootie, what is your talisman message? Hold on. It's our birthday season. What is the talisman message? You have protection, right? So you are protected anyways, especially in this season. No matter who comes against you, no matter what they say, no matter them jealous people, it does not matter. You're still going to glow up. You're still going to really, really shine yourself out there. This is our season. My New Year's resolution is to keep my foot on this chick's neck. That's what the New Year's resolution here is about. I love you so much, Leo. Thank you for being in here. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you on the next one. Have an amazing birthday for whoever you are watching this from any part of the world. And yeah, I'll see you very soon.